3 of 8. 3 of 8. 3 of 8. 7 of 8. 7 of 8. 7 of 8. 8 of 8. Let's get started, folks. Good morning, Tammy. I'm in the process of sharing. I will be in the chat shortly.
Let's rock the house, baby.
Wake and bake, Fred Fury.
Good morning, D. I'm in the process of
Now
sharing.
live
I
on
will be
Michigan
back
United
shortly. I'm just
broadcast.
keeping with the switching of intros. Be right back.
Cash fuck boy. That's producer on this beat. DJ Merv, turn the fuck up.
Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning.
Flight school DJs, I see you.
Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, thinking about the day. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Morning, then I wake and bake. Wake and bake, my money straight. Please don't call my phone if it ain't about that cake. We smoking grapes, them Swiss sweets. Hot boxing out the whip, my nigga fuck police. Pull up with your bitch, smoking loud packs. Waking, baking, fucking, cause she like that. I'ma buy the sack, fuck the price tag. Flip the work, then I get it right back. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, thinking about that cake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake.
Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Jugging off a pound, started from an eighth. Bags of the gas, bitch, that's major weight.
How are you?
You can call my
What's
phone and
up? I'm
get
in the
this shit
process of
today.
still sharing.
Bad yellow bitch, but her titties fake.
It's a tedious
Pull up
task.
with
you
no
know that.
rubber, gave her tummy ache. Smoke it every day because I beat the case.
Last week,
Ballin' on these niggas like a fadeaway.
I have to do every
Wake and
share
bake.
individually
I
now.
wake
It's
and
just
bake.
so
Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake.
I have to do a longer
Wake
intro.
and bake. I wake and bake. In the morning, smoke a box of grapes.
Starting off
Wake and
today,
bake.
we
I
have
wake and bake.
Hayes,
Wake up in the morning, thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake.
What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns? Why? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny? You best come up with an answer, because I'm going to come back here and check on you and your mama. If you ain't got a reason why you hate clowns, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family.
I'm crawling out of the mud. I've been left for dead.
My mic seems to be working on
let them
here.
peel back the flesh. Let them peel back the skin.
I don't know what to say.
Bloodshedd leaking
Reset.
from the eyes, maniacal grin. Flood is
Working
creeping
on
from
here.
the sky, watch madness begin. Fire leaking as you light
Anyone else not
confessions of
able to hear
sin.
my mic?
A confection that drips. Fear frolic in the mist. A sleeping beauty you kiss. We drift sleepy and hollow. Decipher spirits that follow. Beyond 1,000 steps, I walk 1,000 years. Step into the magic mirror, time distorts. Slashing terror, ripping flesh with no remorse. Welcome to the dark side. Try to run away. Try to hide. Close your eyes. Go
Audio, is that better?
pray the Lord.
Okay. Whitney can hear me on Facebook. Should be able to hear me much better now. And G may need to reset.
Look at my shit, got plenty of heads. Cracked the skull, just I guess. Cat spill, now they undead. Got the family running in fear. Drink your blood like it was beer. Hunt your fam like they was deers. Then I hit you dead with a damn spear. Cut off your ears, watch you bleed. Can't escape, can't you see? You're in hell, you're here to stay. Hit up my toucher, her name is Blase.
Welcome to the dark side. Try to run.
Okay, so you can hear me. Yeah. Well, today's show is 2021 songs with maybe one 2020 song in it. The first half is the new stuff that came out yesterday.
Welcome to the dark side. Look into these eyes. You won't
And
see
the
no
rest
fear.
is
I'm the one they like to
my
hide
stuff
behind.
because I
I'm
was
the
too
king
lazy
of
and
the
I curled up
underworld.
under
Follow
the
me, I'll
freaking
show you
blanket
the way.
yesterday
I'm
like I said I was
protected
going
by
to.
demons. Hell's
And
my
I
home,
kept
I earn
warm.
my stay. I'm
I
the
woke
evil
up.
side that
It
evil
was
are scared
minus
of. I'll get some rope and make it
34
knot and squeeze your neck with this
Celsius.
thing. I'll kick the chair from underneath your feet.
That
with your
is
face turned
minus
pale white. Close your
27
eyes, just relax and let your
Fahrenheit
soul take
for you
flight.
Americans.
The dark side.
No matter how you say it, it is fucking cold here. There's no such thing as global warming. Really, there isn't. I went out yesterday, I pulled my generator cord, and it started up no problem. That'll be sickening, my bad.
Fuck. Get it right. Get into the motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Motherfucker.
Yo, let's get it.
I went out there today, and, well, my generator told me it was motherfucking cold. I had to bring my generator inside and let it sit for about an hour before I could take it outside and start and stay started. It did start once, and it's like, nope. Oil's way too cold. I'm not going to do you any good. You take me inside and warm me up. So I had to do that.
Homework always in trouble, consequences always double. The teachers always hated me. The things that someone say to me, you'll never be nothing when I'm out to be shit. To admit that you were wrong is to eat one stick. Mother should have been maced like you made me do. Instead of helping me where problems, now I'm screaming fuck you. Now this girl, she was my world, and I asked her to a movie, but I got that middle finger. Nowadays she wanna do me. She's a cutie with a booty, so I hit it at the movies. What you think I look like? Of course I'm gonna put it. 2 years I've been rapping on this fucking. Oh boy, now they see me.
Hey man, you ever heard of LB Sickening? No, I've never. Yeah man, that's me, man. Oh yeah? Check out the new single and shit. Alright, let me check it out. So what you think, man? Sounds pretty good, bro. Yeah? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Just tell your friends and shit, alright? Yeah, I'll do that. Alright man, I'll check you out later. Alright man. Yeah man, I'm so over there chilling and shit. Hey man, you ever heard of this LB Sickening? No. Why? Man, I just met this dude. He let me listen to this fucking song. Oh yeah? Man, that shit is trash, bro. He sounds just like ICP. Oh god, one of just them like a fucking juggalo rappers. Yeah, bro. Fucking whack, bro. Yeah, I bet. Fuck that guy.
Oh boy, now they see me poppin'. Now they wanna be friends, I'm not stopping. Last year you didn't even like me. I remember cause you even tried to fight me. Oh boy, now they see me poppin'. Falling in love, 20 pennies dropping. Last year you didn't even like me. I remember Facebook, you denied me. Oh boy, now they see me poppin'. Now they wanna be friends, I'm not stopping. Last year you didn't even like me. I remember cause you even tried to fight me. Oh boy, now they see me poppin'. Falling in love, 20 pennies dropping. Last year you didn't even like me. I remember Facebook, you denied me. Facebook can suck my dick.
Up next, spoken word. Let me go. Currently, LB's sickening.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Just let me be.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Go.
You take me
Hey,
to
Mike.
the clouds. I feel like I could fly away. When I'm needing an escape, you've been my
I hope you
hiding
don't
place. What in the Lord?
find
The thrill, I
Facebook
just
jail
need
too
more. My darkness, your disguise is light, so
frustrating.
bright I can't ignore you, take my pain.
I'm lucky.
Don't erase it just
I
to
only
come
have
my
Facebook
Novocaine. I
and
just
social
get numb
media,
till I
so
feel
they can't
shame
really
that I put
jail
you
me.
back
They
in
can
my
mute me.
veins. Yeah. Am
They
I
mute me
insane?
a lot,
Thinking it
almost
would
every
be
day.
different.
That's why I have
Hopeless to
YouTube and
my
other
addiction.
channels.
Can I still say I'm a Christian? Cause I read every scripture of service. I'm not attending.
But I don't
My
get jailed,
library's overflowing.
unfortunately and
Lord, why am I
fortunately, at the
still
same time.
tripping? I hear you whisper, there's something that I've been missing.
But
Take my
I
eyes off all
appreciate
my
you
sin and put back
watching.
on the crucifixion. He died for me. There's nothing that we can do to take away all this love we don't deserve. Yeah, that's why they call it grace. And I'm free now to obey. Get on my knees and pray that everything that you've been fighting, you'll do it all through His grace and let it go.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Go.
Broads and bullets always come flying in from the blind side. Broadway with a broadside, blonde hair with brown eyes. Not Aubrey, but she's got hotlines. Sandra, could you help me? I'm not homeless, but I'm not fine. Blue eyes, but I got a blue mind. So many times, almost blew mine. But I blew past my peers because I never blew time. Except for those few times, not once and maybe more than 2 times. What's it like to be trapped in a skull cause I'm out mine? I guess that's why I can out-rhyme any single wordsmith from our time. No beat, but you still can't beat mine. Never said I could outflow, I said outline. Like a chalk around a dead body found outside. I'm opinionated in person, unlike parrots online. Suicidal followers, feel like a bad parent sometimes. Bipolar, it's like I got 2 minds. Break down this verse like a Sunday morning outline. Poet, tip my hat to the Most High on Sabbath sunrise. Ghost girls, no friends, no guys. My wall's high, can't get in, mine's cold, why it's called ice. I get anxiety and it's a big world. It's okay, Clayton, be a big girl. You mock me, but it shows me time is money and I'm on your mind. That means that you owe me. Popularity's growing, wish it were slowing. Grateful, but be careful when people approach me. I see comments by liars and you people don't know me. Is this too real? Am I too in your face? Don't blame me, blame Hunter in this interface. I use these words to put you in your place. Far right lane on the interstate. Slow your roll, we were never meant to date. You call it fate and I call it fake. Ooh yeah, girl, quote that scripture, I can't wait. The one you Googled right before this date. Noodled it on that napkin, stuck it next to your dinner plate. It's okay, I don't judge, I just love and then shove you right to the curb. played with people's hearts like I play with these words. Catching feelings or COVID, which one's worse? Angels and demons, which is which and which one's cursed? The devil comes as an angel of light and you get cursed and worked. No hospitals for Christians kicked out of the church. Their hearts are God's, I wonder which hurts worse. We offer comments for comments, condemn the fallen to hell, they're the worst. But Jesus offered water for the wanting, covering the forgotten with water for thirst. We'd rather see people at the well. When the fire we watch from anxious about the stories our own skeletons tell. Kicking people when they're down makes the insecure sleep well. They hate themselves after all. That's why the smallest people take their shots after the fall of someone tall. Some people celebrate success, some pray for the fall. Guard up full time, I let it down rarely. God said that we were gonna get married. I must have heard it 100 times. Corny pickup lines like harvest traffic pickup lines. Trucks with corn, never mind. I never break down my lines because the only thing that breaks down on me is my mind. God said marry me this time. I know it's kind of scary, their words, not mine. I'd just say thank you and wait for the next person in line. Could put curses in cursive with every word, every line. People keep my name on their lips, but I keep them off of mine. Hate heights, so bound to hate high standards, can't walk the line. I hate being a public figure when it's better to be offline. But what about that kid at the back of the line? Suicidal thoughts in the back of his mind. I do it for him or her or
Okay, I am back into the chat. Sorry, I was sharing. Sharing is caring. Good morning, Chrissy. Morning, Dee. Good morning, Jason.
And the feel is what they want. Some of the days.
Whoop,
Social
whoop.
media is a courtroom. We're all judges these days. Fake power, fake gavels, fake accounts, fake names. Most of these people
Too
bought
cold.
their
Too
followers,
cold is
fake
an
fame.
understatement.
Clayton
I had to
Jennings,
bring
Johnny
my
Cash, different names, same
generator
brain.
inside.
Less fame, same game. Man in black, man in white, but story's the same. Sort of the self-righteous with a whole lot to say. Wishing right now that you'd never pressed play, but you also pressed play on sex things, sex games with the next
I
name,
was
but you're
giving a
still virgin,
street. I was on
interesting.
Facebook and I was giving Michael a shout out as he's watching, and he's also in Facebook jail. I don't get jail. Yeah.
I can tip it a lot, trade the shame for a shot. Not Jack Daniels, a Glock to pop. You know my name cause you say it a lot. Some pray for my wish I would rot. Only God can judge, I pray that he doesn't. Would rather go to heaven a nobody than go to hell buzzing. So all the hate, I don't mind. Just more fuel for my minds. Propane, the only type of fuel we're taking this time. People ignore my mountains and celebrate my blue times. I let rumors slide like smooth lines. Those lonely nights, those blue nights, those ocean lights, those you nights, those kiss me kiss you nights, those hold me close.
As I was saying, it's getting harder, and I'm going to have to make a longer intro.
Eve with an apple, one bite, can evil the
I may have to possibly steal
Wish you'd get this girl off of my mind, so foul,
Michigan
so fine.
United's
From that
Big
foul
D's
line,
countdown
apologize for
clock
that foul
and
line.
start 10 minutes early so I can get shares out.
Already been known to two-time.
Because I just finished and it's 14 after. Because I have to do each one at a time. Whereas before, it came up in the display it was in, and I just go click, 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 and it shared automatically. Now it comes up as a different thing. As, are you sure you want to share? Share here.
In the morning I feel so exhausted. In the shower I stand for an hour hoping to get washed out by the faucet. God, I'm sorry. I know that I lost it. Give me another chance like you already did in the book of Colossians. Standing here sobbing, but you gave me the power to stop it. I'm becoming now what I'm watching. I'm alive, but been playing possum. You are the only way I can blossom. You are life, there's no better option. I'm alone, but I know that you watching. Saw the signs and I ignore the cautions. All the yellow lines there and I crossed them. Nowadays, falling short of the cost. I made a mistake, okay, then toss him. He ain't perfect, then I gotta get off him.
I got my furnace and my camper blowing. It's blowing cold fucking air.
So I trip what you like and it's there in the click. One more time and she said it was it. Baby crying, now she throwing a fit. I'm so ashamed by what I just did that I don't have the patience dealing with this. Build a home and
icicle cold air it is blowing inside my camper, folks.
I am strong, but I'm starting to drift. One more time it'll give me a
and if you wonder why I have it on, no, I'm not crazy. No, I'm not nuts. Yes, I need air circulation in this camper because all the windows are frozen shut.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Oh no, on the contrary, Jason, this is fun. This is living life. As you screw up once, you're fucked. No do-overs. So if I'm running my oven as a source of heat, it is using propane gas. So if I do not circulate the air in here, I will have a permanent nap. It will not be a painful death. Don't worry, folks. It will not be painful. I'll be going to the other side stoned. But I have yet to be able to stay on the other side, and I wake up sober. That's the only thing that really pisses me off. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. The show is, I listen to music. I do YouTube all the time. This is my life, sitting around listening to music and underground artists. It's what I do. So I had an opportunity to do a show in that respects, and this is what it's become. Well, Chrissy, Andy, wicked clowns don't die. In the sense of normal mortal people. I've died 3 times, don't get me wrong. I haven't stayed dead, so don't panic. My daughter doesn't like the way I do things in life. I get enough grief from her. That being said, all my encounters with death, oh, that dropped early.
I really feel like
I was having issues with that download.
Hey, bitch hitting on my phone said come up. Okay, I'm about to beat her pussy down, I'm about to come in and but she playing real stupid, I ain't no dumb nigga. So you know I put with me. Went in the crib, chillin' it with Netflix. All I know the bitch got, yeah, you know what happened.
Nicola Cass, story time.
Nigga ran in, I got the Glock, then I got the blaster. Ran out, these niggas tried to set me up. Thinking on my dick when this bitch tried to wet me up. No, this shit ain't sick enough. I'm about to slide down.
And if you understand how the human body works, if I go to bed stoned and I'm at a certain elevation, I lie down, the heat is up here, and I'm down here. And the gas is somewhere in the middle. So I have to have the furnace running or have the door open and close, open and close, and open and close. The door is not an option today. It's wanting to freeze. So I'm going to say, fuck you. I've had to use the torch on it twice to go out.
Now I'm also chilling with the top off and laughing because the ops couldn't catch it in the block on us. Now I'm mad I couldn't catch a op. Now I'm pulling up a nasty 6 in a rock and rock. Nigga speaking on main, then he get dropped. Bro, hit my phone, sit ring, yeah, he pull him now.
Bro just tapped in, say seen. Duct tape the 40 clip
So I'm not worried, I'm not concerned, but I do take normal safety precautions like running my furnace. It's not producing any heat, but it is circulating fresh air from the outside, which is still fucking blowing cold. But I had the electric heater right beside me, so it's not freezing my... But it is getting the fresh air in that the camper needs. And then I'll take that fresh air and turn it into cannabinoids and fall into a nice deep sleep and wake up fucking sober again, cranky, miserable, probably have to drag my generator inside because it's cranky and miserable because of the cold too tomorrow, and then we'll do it all over again. No emotions.
No
Yellow DeWalt drill.
Show me the money. The gods. Yeah. Too many sheeps and not enough goats. I fell asleep and did not know. I need to wipe
Today's window weather forecast. I have several nice ice patterns I can't fucking see, except there's a glimmer of sun, which is a lie. Do not listen to it. Do not be fooled into going out and thinking it's going to give you warmth and comfort. It will kill you in 40 minutes outside if you're not protected. It's an illusion. Run away from it. Stay inside. Cover up. Golden showers, Baskin Robbins selling semen nut ice cream. That was your window weather forecast. While you were sleeping, I cannot accept your criticism because I don't listen to your advice. I am a dangerous animal that only learns from being beaten. When I masturbate, I walk around like the drunken master. I had sex with the ground and planted my seed. I told this girl that I don't eat ass, but I do eat bacon. I rob people with a frozen loaf of bread and steal their dough. I got banned from Google and now maps won't show me my way home. People usually accuse me of what they're doing wrong. Session 3 doing another song. I'm so hungry, I'm like I swallowed a vibrator. R.I.P. the real OG geek. I used to watch Rugrats as a rugrat eating rats on a rug. Interestingly enough, I'm no longer interested in our conversation. Yes, they are. We not deal with blood clot Babylon. I fell down a rabbit hole and found a baby dragon. Do God's work and cop God's merch. I can't date any women that make minimum wage. One of my dreams is to make a movie with Nicolas Cage. You should try to make something that no one created before. I'm not a fan of heavy metal, I prefer aluminum. Why can't Tobey Maguire become Spider-Man again? The designers of the Matrix was basic. Pineapples on pizza is great. This girl could crush beer cans with her milk jug. My loneliness is so crippling, I could park in the blue spot at Walmart. Can I please have some cheese on top of my cheese? Only when I'm sad I eat blue cheese. I don't know algebra, but I want to subtract my x without asking why. I just kicked you in the temple in a Mayan temple. Don't destroy the pace, keep up with the tempo. Golden mask fighting for Miami like Kimbo. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion, the gods. Show me the money. Yeah.
Us versus the buff.com.
Mets, nubs. Steer straight.
Yeah. Snubs. Look. Handy capable, no cap. Tryna spread my music around the map. Let's go. Little but I'm feeling like Shaq. Mama ain't raised no sap, nah. Came a long way, remember we was starting off. Everybody doubting, but I counted on my dogs. Running through our dreams, we were really working hard. We can never quit, that ain't really who we are. Full speed ahead, no brakes. I ain't really worried about no competition trying to pass me, cause I know it ain't a race.
Yay! We're going to the casino. Yay! We're going to the casino.
There was nothing nobody could say.
I'll behave. I'm sorry. I'll behave.
Tell you how I feel lately, I've been blessed. All the fans joining in the movement, you the best. Always give my all, I would never give you less. Till I'm feeling comfy, I ain't never gonna rest. Gotta get better and learn from each punch. See me hit the stage, the audience go nuts. I'm loving this so much. I ain't worried about their hate. I ain't worried what they say. In the game, I came to play. That's why I practice every day. Sweating me, I'll never break. Always real, I never fake.
Just walk in the casino. Put me on the big screen.
I know my family need me. They know that I would never leave. I know we share the same dreams. They share the vision that I see. Sweating me, I'll never break. Always real, I never fake. I ain't worried about no race. I'm just trying to steer straight.
Odd Squad family. Tragic.
Losing family left and right to death of jail cells. Giving my last farewells, pouring out Bel Air. Tears flowing like a river, but who the hell cares? Gone, but they gon' live forever. Can I get a hell yeah? Hear you saying you love me now, but did you care then? I started off tiptoeing, but I guess I fell in. I know
Thank you, Chrissy.
perfect, but who the hell is? If you could point out one person, I pay they damn bills. I know the meaning of hurt and how that pain feels. I was hurting.
It is Dab 30. I repeat. It is Dab 30.
My nigga just died. How your issues make me feel like I'm in a headlock. I hit some drugs kinda hard, but now it's a dead stop. Turn my phone off and act like I'm in a dead spot. I ain't forgot about you though, I've been praying a lot. I've been praying a lot, I've been praying a lot. Just trying to stay grateful for the things that I got. I've been praying a lot, I've been praying a lot. We all going through it and I can't say that I'm not. I've been praying a lot, I've been praying a lot. Just trying to stay grateful for the things that I got. I've been praying a lot. I'm all going through it and I can't say that I'm not. Praying, I've been wondering, wishing when I could see your face in something other than when I miss you can only love you. Only gave her what you was giving. And I love you like cooking. I'm singing on Saturday when I'm waking up. Saturday and I'm brave enough to say if I don't, then I might evaporate. Because life ain't all just sunshine and roses. Emotions as time
Good luck. Or bad luck, whichever you need. We're not going to be prejudiced on this show.
Just trying to stay grateful for the things that I got. I've been praying a lot. I've been praying a lot. We all going through it and I can't say that I'm not. I've been praying a lot. I've been praying a lot. Just trying to stay grateful for the things that I got. I've been praying a lot. I've been praying a lot. We all going through it and I can't say that I'm not. Lord, help me, been feeling toxic, I'm disregarding. Light it up and I'm coughing. Coffins, knowing they're over. Here I'm talking. Carry them through my life, remembering all the times. And yeah, your physical's gone, but energy never dies. Please don't leave me alone. You turn my darkness to light. You got me back when I'm lost. Reasons to fight. So I'm praying for who's here to everyone that's not. Praying to say thanks for everything that I got. Not every day's good, but there's good in every day. Something that's just another reason to pray. Like every single breath is precious. Every failure is a lesson. If you're going through it, stressing, count your blessings. Shout out all the fans helping push us to the top. Long as we got y'all, we'll never stop.
GameStop situation again.
What's up with all this stock stuff? Oh, you mean the stuff with GameStop and Reddit and Robinhood and all that? Yeah, I don't get it. Can you explain it? I'll try. Yo, a short is when a trader takes a borrowed stock they don't own, sell it high, wait until it drops and buy it back and go return it to the person who's been collecting that interest on it. The better company will fail, then collect the profit. But what if they're wrong and that price goes up? Well, then they buy it back for more, and that makes the price soar. So before it gets too high, they all buy to limit losses, and that's a short squeeze. Got it? Now GameStop was shorted over 100%. By who? Hedge fund billionaires trying to collect. Reddit saw it, drove the price up and caused a squeeze. Sick of all these billionaires controlling in the market greed. Also recognized opportunity when they saw it. Like they can make a change and some money in the process. Robinhood and others stopped letting people buy in. Why? Because the shady as fuck. The little guy won and they catered to millionaire funds. Accused of market manipulation by the ones manipulating us. Hey, yo, fuck Melvin Capital, dude. Yo, for real though.
The greatest. Everybody wants to know who's the greatest. I guess to answer that question though, I'd have to ask you, how do you measure greatness? I was 13 when I heard him at it. Yeah, bumped it day and night like I'm some type of addict. Had to have it, the world's mine, that was my state of mind. Love the way he rhymed, cause he ain't never stay in lines. And speak of writtens, it was written, dropped and changed my life. I heard the message and said, God, that's why you gave me life. Then Pac and Biggie changed the game, it ain't the same without him. But where I'm from, Adrenaline Rush was the greatest album. We just up pay all day and pray nobody wanted conflict. Cause if they did, it's to a diamond, that's just how we saw it. So I related to Hard Knocks when Jigga gave us volumes. That's right around when P was shouting that he bout it. Hey, check this out, man. I bumped one day by UGK all day when Johnny passed away. I used to freestyle when he beatbox before M and Dr. Dre. And no, that's not a diss, but notice I ain't Shady's prodigy. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest, I'm just saying, who the greatest, Yo, who the greatest? You the greatest? Who the greatest, What's on your playlist? Who's your favorite? Who the greatest, Who's on the A-list? Are you great? So who the greatest, There ain't no greatest, So who the greatest? How you choose it? Can't tell you if I can't tell you. How many times did I bump Southern playalistic Cadillac funky? Music changed my life, Jesus saved my life. That's why he's king like Yeezy. God sent me to bring church to the wild. How? Houseway have Lecrae and Meanie, yo, both on his show. Yeah, both stay so unknown, all they drop is solid go. Bet, hell no, I ain't cool with that. Hell no, I don't fool with that. I'm saying this right up front, I'm here to bring real music back. Speaking of real music, next to that I'm gonna mention E is NF. And if you talk to him, tell him check his messages. I got a third verse on a hit that he needs to bless it with. And I ain't chasing clout, cause ain't no doubt I hang with the best there is. And that ain't cocky, that's just being real. So who the greatest, Yo, who the greatest? You the greatest? Who the greatest, What's on your playlist? Who's your favorite? Who the greatest, Who's on the A-list? Are you great? So who the greatest, There ain't no greatest, So who the greatest? Trying to get up out the cellar, man. For my family, still there, Sterling, A-Wall, Keys, and Mel's a J. Shout out to my brother Adam. Shout out to my cousin Church. Shout out to Struggle and Jelly. Both them boys and put in work. Speak of work, I know that overtime stay on the grind. Crucifix, spit scriptures in yellow. Will spit like he out his mind. Yeah, Big Murph only making hits. Want some soul and play the sticks. Want some game, hit Demon Jones's poems make dollars and make sense. Can't forget the boogeyman carrying Nola on his back. Johnny Bro next show I'm loving, baby, he gon' show it back. Man,
that's a good place to be. That's a good place to be, Jason. It is Wake and Bake with Ed Fury and others. We're on D-Live, YouTube, Facebook, when they allow us to broadcast and go through the broadcast, St. John's Network, Mixler, and Twitter, Fred Fury. I have to check today or tomorrow, see if we are backed up on Odyssey. Real swag.
I hope you guys like this one.
They open the door, I walk in the room and I see my family inside. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while, so I had a tear in my eye. I walk down the aisle trying to smile, but I'm really dying inside. Then I turn around and I see your eyes through the glass I'm behind. I seen that look on my father's face on the day when they locked me away. No medication can numb this pain. They got your baby in shackles and chains. And that's when I started to break, cause falling apart was an honest mistake. I never really knew how far I would go, but now I see I got too much on my plate. But I am a product created by my
The
generation.
only difference between my daily activity and the show is the actual show and wearing headphones. When I'm done the show, I'm bouncing around YouTube listening to videos, pulling the videos down, putting them on my hard drive and listening to other music while I'm listening to that's my day, getting high. I'm just sharing an hour of it and turning it into a show. But some of the stuff I watch is all in my YouTube stuff, but I can't put on a show because it has too many views. So I can only do new releases on my show. I can't do songs that everyone knows and loves. They open the door, saying my name, tell me it's time for me to leave. Don't say anymore, hop on the floor, yeah, I've been waiting to be free. Saying goodbye to my old ways, I'm thanking God for the new me. Cause when I was falling apart, he pulled me up even though I was too deep. So let me just say for the record, life's so short, gotta think for a second before you just throw it away, cause everything can change if you switch directions. I used to waste every day stressing, going too fast, yeah, I missed my exit. If I knew then what I know right now, then I probably wouldn't learn my lesson. I seen that look on my father's face on the day when they opened. Well, what else are you gonna do when it's minus not the fucking go outside temperature? Just saying, Netflix is not a thing for me. Yeah, I'm a little older, I'm finally sober inside. I figured out this was all part of one big plan. Now I gotta thank wow, this is a new thing. Sorry, folks. Where am I? Show. This is for you, D.
There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers.
D-Live just announcement.
His bow was bare. Meow, me furry cat.
We have some special gifts prepared for you for this Valentine's Day event. Run from February 10th to February 14th, and will consist of a Twitter giveaway and special edition badge campaign. We hope you will enjoy it. Read more. Click here. I don't know if you are able to see this, but I'm going to click it and see where it takes me, because it has to do with my broadcast and show. So.
To one of the seeds grew green catnip. They sniffed and they snacked and they all got ripped. They all had a meow that night. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nuts.
Didn't come up in the feed, so that's okay. It is open now. Check it out later.
Their bowls still dry. Oh, bring us some ice today. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
And we're going to finish off with Canadian content.
A song exploding on the music charts this week.
We've already heard the interview. If you haven't,
in just a couple of
here
days.
we go again.
The viral hit is called Fake Woke. Canadian rapper Tom MacDonald serves up a controversial take on cancel culture and much more. Fox News Headlines 24/7 reporter Carly Shimkus has just spoken with Tom MacDonald exclusively. Hi, Carly.
Hey, Martha. Yeah, that's right. It was a very interesting interview. And you know, it's common for musicians to release politically charged songs these days, but you've probably never heard one quite like this before. Rapper Tom MacDonald rails against cancel culture and censorship in his new song titled Fake Woke, and his message has been heard by millions.
We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy.
Now, McDonald's anti-censorship anthem has racked up over 2.5 million views on YouTube since it was released just 4 days ago. More impressively, it's currently the #1 most downloaded song on iTunes, beating out this year's Super Bowl performer The Weeknd and Grammy winner Ed Sheeran. McDonald believes his music is popular because he is willing to scream what others would never say out loud.
This song was just about screaming my truth at the top of my lungs, and sort of there's this performative wokeness that's going on in society today, and I think it was just important to point some fingers at the hypocrisy and the way that the world is changing, not for the better.
Now, the 32-year-old is no stranger to tackling hot-button issues. In a track released last year titled People Are Stupid, he made his feelings on abortion clear, wondering why some don't consider a heartbeat a sign of life.
Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird.
In another song, he discussed Black Lives Matter, calling it a valuable movement, but adding all lives matter isn't racist or stupid. Supporters call his stance refreshing, but critics have accused him of racism and homophobia. One Twitter user writing, if someone listens to Tom MacDonald, cut them off completely. Another tweeting, if you like Tom MacDonald,
or Canadian.
I know who I am. My friends and my family know who I am. My fans know who I am. If I see something on TV, I change the channel. If I'm reading something I don't like, I close the book. Like, I don't try to call the radio station and call the people who were on TV names and try to cancel them, or call the publishing company that published the book that I don't like and try and get the author canceled.
And while MacDonald has the most popular song on iTunes right now and 1.6 million followers on YouTube, he is doing it only with the help of his girlfriend, who shoots all of his music videos. He does not have a manager, a record label, a publicist, or PR team. He also doesn't get a lot of media attention. He attributes this to not fitting in with today's accepted narrative.
People have become allergic to opinions in North America in these last 5 years, and it's pretty soon, like, they're going to cancel everything, and all we're going to have is tall gray buildings and quiet car rides, and then we're all going to be kicking ourselves in the butt for this craziness.
And while you may think he's conservative, MacDonald says he doesn't support either political party. He thinks the most important thing is to have moderate voices instead of the political polarization facing America today. Martha?
Very interesting interview, a controversial rapper with a pretty strong message. Interesting to hear from him. I also need to give a shout out to my friend Charlie Gubish, who is 102 years old today. He is one of the featured.
Hi! I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can't get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird.
Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid?
Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb.
People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah.
Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't wanna date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird, feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy, we're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah everyone, activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
Y'all so stupid, why are y'all so stupid?
Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb.
People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah.
Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby.
Y'all so stupid, why are y'all so stupid?
Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb.
People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah.
Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we
And
say
the next
as
song
homophobic
was
or racist.
actually
If you're white,
released
then you're
on
privileged,
Sunday,
guilty by
2 days
association. All our
after
childhood heroes got
the
Me
actual
Too'd or the
video.
rapists. They never freed
Backwards.
the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that racism would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended
Love
as a
that
lie in
line.
itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke.
This is a Canadian show, so we must have
to get peace
Canadian
and wonder why it
content.
isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness.
Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't. Tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Approved by Fox News, so it's okay. I did say that, didn't I? Yes, I just got this yesterday. It was released on Sunday. Oops. My bad.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking license, the brand is me. My hands are clean, family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I lived in the ghetto, lived in South Central, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are bitch made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You could try to quantify defying limits as a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib. I do not want it, that is for kids. That is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said.
Squeeze me.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war. Know every page, I'm numb to all the dumbness. Smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke their throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like, whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could have been a star, could have had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddamn it, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yo. Keep trying to cancel me, yo. I own the masters, so yo. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yo. I could have been famous, done my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yo.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' ribbit. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like, whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf, I don't lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record. I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm shady, I'm new school Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm an asshole. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go on, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
That's right, my friends. It is here, it is nigh. The new, exclusive, dedicated website for our tincture line and then more coming CBD products is now up. That's right. Go check out potsquatchsales.com. That's www.potsquatchsales.com. PotsquatchSales.com, where you can get all of your CBD needs. Yes, there's a dirty background in the background, but who cares? This is the real YouTube of Potsquatch Growers, and I'm in my kitchen. I'm just announcing a new website. Check it out and buy now, if you'd like to. Peace.
It's not just a phrase that you say, you've gotta feel it, believe it. You've gotta scream it and be it. Repeat it every day, don't let your power go to waste. Use this information and write your affirmations. Turn into incantations, unlock your hidden power.
Remember, be safe, stay safe, and sanitize.
Let the words I am seep into your subconscious. You got so many options. I am anything and everything.
You must stay more elevated than any problems that choose to cross your path today.
Wake and Bake Fred Fury with the Wake and Bake Fred Fury, now live on Michigan United Broadcast.
Everything ends. That is always sad. But everything begins again too, and that's always happy.
Thank you, D. Have a blessed